I'm going to say something controversial. Okay, controversial for this platform at least. Ready? You just need to sit down. No 5 a.m. routines. No fancy productivity tricks. No life hacks. Just sit down. That's it. Welcome to the channel. You wake up. You check your phone. Another video, another podcast, another book promising to fix you. You just need to wake up earlier. You just need to read more. You just need to hustle harder. But what if you don't? What if the endless chase for a better version of you is what's actually holding you back? We've turned self-improvement into self-punishment. We don't improve because we love ourselves. We improve because we don't. We've confused healing with hustling, growth with guilt, progress with pressure. This is the trap. You believe you're never enough. And so, every day becomes a mission to fix yourself. But when you live like you're broken, no amount of effort will ever feel like healing. You think you're leveling up? But you're just burning out quietly. Because no one talks about this side of self-help. The anxiety, the shame, the addiction to never being satisfied. Here's the truth. Self-growth is not about adding more. It's about subtracting what's not true. It's about asking, why am I doing this? Who told me I had to be more? You don't need to chase every productivity hack. You don't need to read 52 books a year. You don't need a 5 a.m. routine that drains your soul. What you need is presence, peace, clarity, silence. You're not a project to fix. You're a person to understand. And the moment you stop fixing yourself like a machine, you start healing like a human. But how do we get here? How did we take something as sacred as personal growth and turn it into something that feels like punishment? There are forces at play here. Forces that want you to keep buying that next course, that new book, the expensive journal that will magically transform your life. If only you could write in it with the right pen. These promises of an easy fix, they become a crutch. A way to avoid facing the complexities of ourselves. A marketplace full of gurus selling shortcuts when what we really need are maps. And we keep chasing these temporary solutions because facing our problems feels scary. It feels uncomfortable. It feels more painful than scrolling through another reel of someone else's highlight reel. Here's what I'm getting at. This whole hustle narrative has a cost. The constant pressure to outperform, outdream, outgrow everyone around us. It leaves us feeling not just stressed, but strangely disconnected. We're working harder than ever, but our relationships are suffering. Our creativity is blocked. We're sacrificing our health on the altar of productivity. We're raising a generation of anxious overachievers who can't relax because we're worried we're wasting time. But newsflash, we're all gonna die anyway. Time's not the enemy. Wasted time is. Sitting in silence is not wasted time. Feeling bored is not wasted time. Daydreaming is not wasted time. All of those things are your mind working in the background, processing emotions, sorting through experiences, finding connections. It's where creativity is born. It's where you find inspiration. It's where breakthroughs happen. Hustling isn't the shortcut to success. Stillness is. This idea that we must constantly be reaching for more is deeply ingrained in us. It's the byproduct of a society that equates worth with achievement, happiness with consumption. We are what we buy, we are how much we earn, we are how many books we've read, we are how many times we've posted on social media today. None of that is true. You are not your goals. You are not your job title. You are not the number of followers you have. You are not your productivity. You are not what you do. You are who you are. And that is enough. It's okay to not have everything figured out. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to just be. Because sometimes being is all there is to do. Sometimes the hardest thing is not pushing through. Sometimes the greatest act of courage is pausing. Imagine a life where you measure success not by how much you accomplish, but by how much joy you experience, by how much peace you feel, by how much love you share. Success then becomes a collection of moments, not a single big win. It's the quiet moments of contentment, the laughter, the deep conversations, the acts of kindness. Those are the moments that matter. We've traded depth for trends, meaningful connection for online validation, authentic expression for curated perfection. We've surrendered our vulnerability to algorithms that promise connection but deliver isolation. We've outsourced our happiness to influencers who tell us what to buy, what to eat, what to wear, what to think. But true happiness is a do-it-to-yourself project. It's messy and imperfect and real. It comes from within you, not from without. So how do we get back to that place of inner peace? We don't need 10 new habits. We just need 10 minutes of presence. We don't need another guru telling us how to live. We just need to listen to ourselves. We don't need more goals. We need fewer distractions. Start small. Disconnect. Disconnect from the noise. Disconnect from the expectations. Disconnect from the fear that tells you you're not enough. When was the last time you sat in silence without feeling the need to fill the space? When was the last time you just let yourself be? Try it. It's not as scary as it seems. Stop forcing yourself to perform. Stop trying to be productive all the time. Embrace the beauty of boredom. It's in those moments of stillness that you'll find yourself. That's where creativity blossoms. That's where healing begins. That's where you connect with who you truly are. Here's what we're not. We're not broken. You're not a problem to be solved. We're not inadequate. We're not incomplete. We're not fractured. We're not damaged goods. Here's what we are. We are enough. We are worthy. You are enough, just as you are. And the more you believe that, the less you'll feel the need to constantly prove yourself. If you're tired of feeling anxious about being productive, if you're tired of comparing yourself to unrealistic standards, if you're tired of chasing a version of yourself that feels unattainable, pause, take a breath. Remember, you are not behind. You're not broken. You're not a problem to be solved. This is your life. You don't have to upgrade it every day to make it valuable. So what do you do when you feel the urge to fix yourself yet again? You hold on to that urge and you ask, why do I feel this way? Why do I think I need to change? Because if you dig deeper, that urge might lead you to a limiting belief. Something like, women like me are not supposed to be ambitious. Or, I'll be happy once I reach X goal. Or, people like me don't belong here. Once you identify that belief, you challenge it. You question it. You break it down. You replace it with something more empowering. You're the architect of your own life. You get to decide what blueprints you follow. And if they're leading you to burnout, it's time to redesign. If you feel like you're not enough, I've got some news for you. You are. And the more you believe that, the less you'll feel the need to constantly prove it. The trap of self-improvement is a dangerous one, but the antidote is simpler than you think. It's presence, it's peace, it's clarity, it's silence. It's who you already are. And guess what? Being yourself is the kind of growth that doesn't require any more work. It just requires letting go. Letting go of the need to be anything other than who you are. This video to someone who needs it. If you found value in this message, consider subscribing for the 60-Second Life channel. Thank you for watching.